Hello everyone and welcome into stream. Congrats Maroon on getting first in chat. Welcome in Cranny and Parm and MJ. How are you guys all doing? Hopefully you guys are having a good day. Where is it? Oh, that's so weird. I have figured out how to get my controller to work. I got that figured out yesterday, so I can finally play this game on a controller, which I feel like is going to be superior. Restore. I don't know what that means. We are continuing on with Caravan Sandwitch, Chapter 3.
Pour me a drink and clear my schedule.
I'm on the bucket.
I'm on FaceTime with my mom tonight.
Oh, I have so many messages. Oh boy. Okay. SOS inconsolable baby. Please, someone help Apricot. They're noisier than my stand mixer. Sorry, we're having a problem. We lost their rattle and they can't seem to settle down. Wow, I'm on my way. Sepe, I'm feeling better. Sorry for worrying you guys. You idiot, you scared us. Please keep resting, you need it. I'll be at the cafe if you need me. I'll take it easy for the rest of the day. Aw, yeah, we get to go see our dad. I don't have enough money for chicken nugget. I'm sorry, Maroon. Hi, Mama. Yay, more of this game. Yes, MJ, we're going to be playing more of this game. I'm absolutely loving it. So, like, how could I not play more of this? Non-binary baby. Yee. There's quite a few non-binary characters. I'm trying to remember now if they actually have used any gendered pronouns when referring to people. I feel like they have. I feel like it's only certain characters that are being referred to with like non-binary pronouns, so that's cool. I have to relearn all of the controls. X. Hello. Hey, is everything okay? Apricot is sad. We lost their digital rattle. Digital rattle? What? Boo-hoo. Oh no. We were at the beach the whole day. Apricot had it there, but they didn't have it anymore when we got back. Boo-hoo-hoo. I could go look for it if you want. That would be great. Thank you, Saj. Saj. Oh. Here are the coordinates of our little spot. Oh, Saj, are you helping us find Apricot's rattle? Thank you. Yep, I'll go have a look at the beach. Ooh, it's over there. Okay, I haven't actually explored over on that side at all. Caves closed. Still looking for food. I gotta check in. Okay, so these ones are like time sensitive. They're temporary tasks. These ones just stick around until whenever I get them taken care of. That's why they don't have the little time signal next to it. Okay. Apricot lost the rattle at the beach. The question is, how am I going to find it? Who knows? But I'm... Actually, I didn't want to come all the way down here. Nope. Not returning to the van. There we go. There's Sprint. I want to go to the cafe to check up on Dad. Hey. Hey. You said you were supposed to be at the cafe and that you would be resting all day. Well, you're not here. Okay, you're sitting outside. I guess I'll give you a pass. A witch? What do you mean? I swear. Papa, are you okay? Oh, I'm sorry. This is Papa, not Dad. Oh, sweetheart, you scared me. That's my line. What were you thinking going through the desert on foot? Saj is right. If you burn up in the desert, we'll have even more problems. What do you mean? We will soon have no more plants to grow. Yuka, you don't have to be so dramatic. You're gonna scare Saj. Dad, If this problem has an impact on the whole village, it's also my concern. That is true. Sorry. I've missed you, Saj. You too, Dad. I can leave you two alone if you want. No, wait. Tell me more about the vegetable garden. Our crops are dying. Everything you see in my garden and in Rose's are consortium seeds. They are synthetic hybrids that can't handle this climate and can't be replanted. Your dad went into the desert hoping to find the nomads. They are the only ones who have old seeds compatible with our planet. Oh, I met some. They should be at Mistral Combe. Exactly. So I just have to ask them nicely? That's the idea. I can't give this responsibility to you, Saj. It's too dangerous. Don't worry, I have the van. Saj, I'll send you the coordinates. Say hi to the nomads for us. He definitely has not changed. Mr. Combs shouldn't be far now. Nope, I've technically already been there. So we're gonna come down here. I do want to go look for the rattle first, because that is over on this side. Change tool, speed up. Pulse. Cool, 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 cool. Okay. Have to like relearn the game, but that's okay. Alright, so this is their little spot over here. Still finding lots of components. This place brings back memories. Dad and Pop used to take us to the beach, and with Nefli and Garance, we would build amazing sandcastles. I definitely think specifically like the camera control feels better. I really hate like third-person cameras with a mouse. First person I can do with a mouse. That feels a little bit better. But like, I don't know, third person just feels wrong to me. I don't know how to explain it. I think I've grown up playing very specific games in very specific ways. And so deviating from that just feels very wrong to me. I love this cave. When I used to go there, I felt like such an adventurer. Dad and Pop especially did not like that. Oh no. Like, I think the game, like, it's not that it was bad on keyboard and mouse. It's just not how I would controller. This is the spot, right? Track this objective, show it on the map. Oh, I went too far. Whoops. I still feel like maybe those coolers are going to be something that I'm going to be able to pull out. But who knows? There's a bag here, but it doesn't seem like it's here. Maybe it's actually up on the outcropping. Would be neat if you could swap between first and third person if you wanted to. Yeah. I don't feel like first person is like the feel they wanted to go with for the game though. So it's fine. I can't get up this way. I can probably get up over here. Hey, stop turning around like that. Okay. Can't make that jump. I wonder if I'm ever gonna get anything that like makes climbing as a whole easier. Because like there's a lot of this terrain that looks like it was designed to be climbed. And some of it just gives me so much issue. Oop. Like that. Okay, this looks a little bit better to climb up. So I guess Oblivion's Elder Scrolls 4 Oblivion, the remaster was like announced and then immediately turned around and came out. Oh, these are just actual flamingos. They're just here. Okay. Hi. That's not what I expected to see. Also, there's more of those antenna over here. That's weird. But I was surprised to see that I still can't do anything with that, really. Oh, there's a little drone here. Hey, wait, come back. I think I messed up again. What did that just do? Okay. Weird. Very weird. I always play games that I can use a controller on the laptop, otherwise I don't download the game. That's fair.
I baked you a pie.
Oh boy, what flavor?
Pie flavor.
I'm sorry you're feeling anxious about a meeting tomorrow. Are you like running the meeting and stuff? Oh,
No,
God damn it.
seriously. Put
Thanks,
them
MJ.
on.
Okay, is it like maybe in the water or something? I'm running out of ideas here. Got to be true to that sticker. Aw. Got a spontaneous invite to a one-on-one for my quarterly performance review from my boss at 8 a.m. Oof. I mean, everyone gets those. Like, it'll be fine. You're one hell of a guy. I'm sure your review is gonna go great. Not boss. Boss's boss. Oh. Oh, boss's boss. Does boss's boss normally do the reviews? I don't know what you want from me. Should be here somewhere. It's a digital rattle, whatever that means. No, but my boss is on paternity leave, so I get to talk to someone fairly high up the leadership chain. Oh. Okay, so there's an outside, like, justification as to why it's boss's boss, but I can definitely understand why that's, like, super nerve-wracking if that's not the person you're used to, like, interacting with. Oh, there it is! Apricot's rattle. I don't understand what's digital about that, but okay. Yep, this has to be Apricot's rattle. I'll let Oliver know I found it on Toaster. I found the rattle, and guess what? It's not even wet. Does it matter if it's wet or not? It does. It's connected. I still don't understand how it's digital or why this rattle is, you know, electronic, but okay. I guess that's not the point. Never met this guy in person, only talked to him like one other time. He's a bit intimidating. At least with my boss. I've had lunch with him before while I was visiting on site. Yeah, sometimes when it's, you know, boss's boss, it's a good thing because it's like, hey, you know, we need to talk to you about moving up. But no, if there's the background that the boss is out on leave, then that makes sense. Saj! Hi there, Apricot. Now tell me, is this your rattle? Yeah! Oh, Saj, thank you. I didn't know what to do anymore. You're welcome. Your digital rattle looks really fun. I understand why you love it so much. Those songs get stuck in my head all day long. Saj, stay! You want me to stay? Yeah, play! You want to play with me? Alright, let's go. Yay! And then the spaceship goes zoom! Zoom! Betty buys. Oh dear, someone has had so much fun they got tired. Let's go to bed. It looks like Apricot had a lot of fun. It reminds me of my childhood with Garrett's. Oh, by the way, Saj, I wanted to ask you something. Tell me. With Clementine, we talk a lot about Apricot's future these days. She's considering what space cities could bring for Apricot. I know you already discussed it a few days ago, but I wanted to talk about it with you directly. What do you think about us moving to Space City? It's digital because it plays music. I guess that makes sense. Don't want to move up. I like doing grunt work. Management seems like hell on earth. I mean, I think somewhat that depends on exactly like the company you're working with, but also I think that has a lot to do with the mentality you go into the like management position with. Like, for a very similar reason, my dad refused to like move up and become a manager or anything. He'd be like a team lead. That was fine, but anything more than that, he hated not being able to have his hands directly on like the work being done, and have like a direct lead in, you know, the product that's being delivered to the customer in whatever facet that is. But now he's had the opportunity to like step up, and like the position he has now, he's in charge of multiple other teams of contractors. And because he got to the position that he did from working in that field and in that industry for so long, rather than just going to school for like a business degree or a management degree and jumping straight into it, you know, he also knows that he can pull out his tools at any moment on the job site and correct any work that any of those contractors have done to like not be up to standards. And he still does everything he can to be very hands-on, but like create an environment where those people doing the grunt work feel like there are realistic expectations for them, that they have someone up above them that genuinely knows like what they're doing and how to do it and how to ask like them to achieve these goals and things like that. And he ends up getting a lot of like respect for it. And I think that being in a position like that with those sorts of like background, you can really make a significant change in the culture of that workspace. So like if it's definitely not what you want, if you're definitely not ready for it or wanting it, then like don't push yourself for it. But also like make sure you're being honest with yourself and you're not holding yourself back from something that could be good for you for other reasons, you know. But like ultimately, as long as you are happy at the end of the day and you take pride in what you do, like that's the important thing. Hi Spin, how was your day? How was your day of work that you did today? I think it's a good opportunity You think so? It'll be a totally different life, but I think it could bring them a lot of good things. Clementine is starting to think it might be best for them. But I don't know. I'm not so sure about that. Think about it. You studied medicine in Space City, and it made you able to help everyone in Sigalo as a result. You have a point. I should listen to you and Clementine. Apricot is still young. Everything will be okay. Thank you for sharing your opinion with me, Saj. Oh, I heard you needed some old devices to recycle for components. Yep, that's true. I have an old Medibot I don't use anymore if you want. Model is a savior. It used to be cutting-edge technology 6 years ago. Anyway, it's full of components. You can have it if you want. That'd be really useful, thank you. Ooh, lots of components from that. Nice. Thank you, Saj. Yes, thank you. I missed this rattle songs in the end. Maybe I liked the crying better. I think Saffron's just like their neighbor. And he's just getting all up involved in their parenting. My goodness. Spent most of the day learning how their stuff is organized because no one knows how to navigate it. And also going through notes from the previous designer and finding their Easter eggs. Oh boy. Do you have some control in how things are organized? Like, will you be able to change some of that and make it more navigatable? Space station. Ooh, 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 ooh. I can grab this. Haha! Nice. Only want to do that when I know there isn't a bunch of stuff due. Yeah, no, that's fine. I just wasn't sure if that's even, like, if it's something you have access to be able to organize like that or not, or like... Ugh. At least for the moment, it seems less intimidating than it was. That's good. I really like the atmosphere. I'm just hoping that there was nothing dangerous being stored here. Triangle sandwich. Ugh, that looks yucky down there. Is there more to say? Regardless, I've already had some good times there when I was small. If that's the case, I'm already screwed. What? It didn't really make sense, but okay. It's that if I change any folder names, I break a shit ton of files. Oof. Yeah. Fair. Pop gave me, Garance, and Nefli a real telling off when he saw us climb up here. He had tried to get them off the hook by saying that I was the one who had brought them up here. He didn't punish us, but he didn't believe me either. He told me that he was more disappointed that I'd try to lie to him. I did not learn my lesson, but looking back, he was just worried. Thank you. Here we gotta grab a thingy out of the freezer. Fair enough, Spin. Whoop. Whoop. Alright. Cool. We did the thing. Now we need to continue looking around. There is a signal jammer up there. And I should finally be able to get it now that I've got my little grapple hook. Go, go, go. Oh. Wait, what is happening now? I'm getting a whole cutscene for this, okay. Okay. Sand must have gotten inside since the last time we came. We could also sleep outside. Hello, I'm Saj from Estella. You have a problem with the door? Hey, little one. Yeah, the Combs door is stuck. Because of the Tarrasque, sand gets everywhere. Oh, is that a grapple hook on your van? Yeah, we actually upgraded my van in order to deal with just this kind of problem. So cool. Could you try and use it to yank off the door? I'll see what I can do. What a nice girl. Okay, so I need to open this door to help the nomads. I'll use the van's grapple hook to pull. Haha, very handy. Yes, as Mama Baka is showcasing, I have gotten the command for the shop to work. Great performance. Oh look, there's a ladder. Ooh, careful. I have not had a chance to go looking through some of the products. I know that we were discovering that there's a little bit of a sizing issue with it. But I have not gotten a chance to look at that. A Tarrasque is a colossal land monster. Yeah, but it's not spelled that way, so I don't know if it's the same thing. Though I don't know if it's both of the shirts that I picked, but at least one of them only goes up to 2XL. No, like actual sizing of the shirt. It might be a brand thing. Yeah, so I was gonna look and see if number one, if it was the chance that it might just be like an out of stock for that specific size, because I know
That's a lot of waffles.
You ate all
Hi,
the
waffles.
Yes, I did.
Could have asked us if we
I know when I was
wanted
looking, I think some of the
If I
color
give you the
options
waffles,
that
I
I
won't
could
get
pick
any.
were like partially out
Would
of
you like a
stock.
waffle?
There is no more waffles. I have them
Up to
all.
size that you want as a goal. I know specifically someone was looking at like the sizing guide that they had and was like, oh, I think like a 3XL is what they need, and it only went up to 2XL. I think 3XL would be good if we could just get to that. To cursory check and DM you. Alright, thank you, Spin. You're wonderful. But how are you doing today, Waffles? Hopefully you've had a good day. Thank you, little one. You really saved us. Oh, you're welcome. How's it going since last time? We had to push the truck all the way up here, so it was a real pain. But thanks to Bai's guitar, we got the motivation we needed to make it. We were hoping to get a signal here as it's pretty high, but it seems like it's even worse. It should be good now. There is a signal jammer around here, but I already dealt with it. Oh, thanks. The Sandwitches have struck again. Or maybe is it a consortium's doing? Can't read. What do you know about the Sandwitches? Oh, it's a story that only old people believe in. But that's great. We'll finally be able to settle down. Make yourself at home. My life has been infinitely better than it has the last 4 months. Good. That makes me so happy to hear, man. You deserve some peace and some good times. It looks like I finally have competition when it comes to vehicles. Yes. Yes, you do. Ones I've been using have black tees up to 4XL. Ooh. Okay. Can I sit here? I can't. We'll just take a moment. Our hot water was fixed. I've been able to shower. Nice. Every once in a while, I'll take like a cold shower or a cool shower, but I can't imagine that being like every shower you try to take. I'm sorry, man. I would have invited you over and let you use our shower if we weren't, you know, a day of driving away, if not more. The while we got the car, I gotta take to the dealership to get a few things first. I'm gonna go check over with Curry. A few things fixed. Oh. Yeah, I may or may not have had my check engine light on for like a couple months. Hey, the newcomer. How about helping me a bit? Sure. Hey, you were talking about a treasure? Exactly. What about doing a little treasure hunt? Yeah, I'm in. What are we looking for? That's a secret. Why all the mystery? Now I just want to know even more. You'll know if you come with me. Alright, let's go. Perfect. Oh, and we'll need your van. Ooh. Whoop. I love the little, like, path it gives me. Where are we heading? To the old port. Oh, good. It'll be cool to come explore this area. I needed to come down here anyway. I probably won't be able to go do whatever the things I want to do down here, but it'll be fine. I'll at least know the area. And what will we do in the old port? You'll see when we arrive. Not telling me anything. Driver's side mirror glass flew off the other day. I brought it, and the car's touchscreen isn't working. The place I bought the car from is gonna cover all expenses. Oh, sweet. That's good, man. Did I just... I missed. Over here. There we go. Thank you, Spin. Appreciate you. Yep, that's the place. Now that we're alone, I can tell you more about the hunt. Yeah, tell me everything. Well, first of all, sorry for not telling you earlier, but we're being watched. She's also being watched by witches? Are you talking about the sandwiches? The witches? Of course not. They don't exist. But the consortium does. I swear they really exist. Well, you can tell me about them later, but listen. We're here to find a hideout. Some Helios project containers washed up on the beach, and there must be a lot of them. Oh, and all of that for water? Water is extremely precious for us, as it's difficult to find on this planet. That's why I'd like you to find us some water purifiers. Oh wow, I understand now. How can I help? You can scan the containers to find the ones with water purifiers. Once you've found it, you can use your grapple hook to pull the door open. Alright, you can count on me. I'll wait here. Come whenever you find something. That's the thing I try to pay attention to, so I feel you on having issues with it. Yeah, I thought like they had pretty good sizing, and I was like, yeah, this will be fine. And then I was kind of caught up in being excited with how like well the sizing seemed to fit me, but I wasn't looking at like all of the options for it, so now I know a little bit better. Never owned a Volkswagen. I owned 3 Hyundais. It's a nice car, long ass name though. 2017 Volkswagen Tiguan Wolfsburn Edition 4Motion. Ooh, that is a long name. I've got a 2012 Passat TDI. I'm pretty happy with my Volkswagen, so. Filter by inclusive side by just sidebar. Ooh, okay. Good to know. I didn't actually scan to see which ones had water purifiers, I just opened them up. Robots, they seem inactive. I guess they never got the chance to be turned on. Well, that's sad. But thank you for your components. Wait, is there more to say? It says robots were brought here by naval transport. Well, yes, obviously. That's why they're in these shipping containers in the harbor. The materials are wet. I won't be able to get any components out of this. Aww. I wonder if I can drive the van into the water. Maybe. Kind of looks like I'd have to get some of these. There we go. So exhausted after work, I was gonna eat dinner, lie down, and pass out. Did you, like, get the notification for the, drive into the river, Bob. Drive into the river, Bob. Did you get the, notification of, oh my god, the, meeting pretty late? That was 3 hours ago and I still can't sleep. No, I got it this afternoon. Oh. From 11th grade, 2015 till way later in 2023. Oh no, the water purifiers. They've all gone bad. Well, well, well. Look at that. The Spacey has been caught in the act. Huh? What are you talking about? Thought it was weird that Orget teamed up with you, who just arrived from Space City. That's why we followed you with Hawking. And look, you're trying to reactivate some consortium stuff. I knew it. Oh, great, and the Spacey are consortium spies. Curry? Hawking? What are you doing here? Don't stay in the water. Come here. Ha! I knew you'd never left the consortium side. Curry. Wait, what? What is this all about? She used to belong to the consortium, and seems like she still does. Come on, Curry, I already told you I left the consortium, and I joined you so they can't find me. Then what is this consortium technology you're trying to reactivate then? Those are water purifiers. I wanted to bring them back to the camp, but they've gone bad so we can't use them. Water purifiers. So you wanted to... Yes, Curry. I was looking for a way to solve our water issue. Oh. I'm sorry, Orgrit. Yeah. Come on, Hawking. Let's go. Mind is just racing. This is the first night I've had racing thoughts since giving up the smartphone, but today was a very busy day, so it makes sense. Random VeggieTales reference is unexpected, but appreciated. Yes, I think I feel embarrassment. Ah, life sucks. Orchid, is it true you belong to the consortium? Yeah, my whole family depends on the consortium. What? But what are you doing here then? I just don't agree with them. What they do is disgusting. I've sabotaged many things here, you know. Wow, that sounds dangerous, and also very brave. Why didn't you stay? I got in so much trouble, the only way to make them forget about me was to leave for another planet. I see, I guess that's how you ended up on Sigalo. Exactly. Poivron let me in without asking questions. That's how the nomads work. That's really cool. And now, I'd like to thank them by making their life a little better. Well, they're already lucky to have you. Anyway, we should go now. I watched some VeggieTales, but I definitely wouldn't say I grew up on it. I think I watched more VeggieTales a little bit later on in life. More when I could just find out how funny it actually was. Do you want a good story? Oh yeah, sure. Once we sabotaged a consortium convoy. Ha! Wow, talk about risky. You said it. Especially when the convoy crashed into some machine gun robots. That was fun. Bob is a fucking fruit. VeggieTales lied to me. Pie. Pie. They're both fruit. They're trans icons. Bob and Larry are both fruit. They're trans icons, Pie. As far as I know, you only watched it with Alex when you were babysitting. I mean, I definitely feel like I've seen it somewhere. But... already had cereal for breakfast, but I'm thinking of having a grilled cheese sandwich as well. Oh my god, MJ. Don't... I don't want to think about grilled cheese. It's gonna make me hungry. Grew up with it and still watch it. Have a bunch of DVD. Driving to the River Bob is one I sing all the time. When you grow up in a conservative Christian household, you watch a lot of Veggie Tales. 3-2-1 Penguins, Larry Boy. Yeah, way to wasn't something we ever watched with you. No, that's fair, but I feel like I saw it definitely before Alex. I don't know. The first movie I saw in theaters was Veggie Tales, Jonah. Fun fact, my college art teachers worked on Veggie Tales. Amazing spin. Hey, Saj, thank you. But we came back empty-handed. I'm not talking about that treasure. You listened to me, and you're the first one to do so. What? Oh, it's just a normal thing to do. Not for everyone. Ugh, it irks me so much. We couldn't solve your problem, and no one seems to trust you. That's not fair. Don't worry, I'll talk to Poivron, and he'll probably understand. Hey, you look like you need to let off steam. You see the consortium posters in the ruins next door? Yeah. Let's take them all down. Let's go. Ah! You definitely needed that. Yeah, I don't want to see more of those posters. You get some precious components by disassembling items people give you. Yay! This is an amazing fun fact. He also worked on Batman the Animated Series. Ooh. Sorry, I can make one for you as well. Hell yeah, MJ. Just like vacuum seal it in a little Ziploc baggie and send it my way, and probably in like a week or two I'll get to eat it. We're gonna go take care of this one because this one's been on there for a bit and I haven't done it yet. Plus I think this will take me back down by the beach. Whee! Right up. I wish I could get like more sort of like performance upgrades for oh, we're going over here for my vehicle. Like things to make it like faster or stuff like that. Make me tired. I did eat a shit ton of crab after work though. Ooh, crab. Satellite watchtower. Wow, a bottle pyramid. Excellent. Oops, looks like the last one fell over. Must be years since I've made something like this. When me and Yuka were little, we made loads of can towers in the village. The pace is different in space cities, and you're never bored. I must admit, the life of a nomad is not without its charm. To have all the time in the world, that's a luxury in space. But even though I'm here, I'm still in a hurry. I have to find my dear sister. Yeah, but your sister would want you to stop and smell the roses. Basically, I demolished 1 pound of king crab legs to myself. Hell yeah, spin. That's also like an extra accomplishment because like you are small. So like a considerable portion of your body mass by volume was now crab legs. It's so ginormous. I'm glad I wasn't underneath when that satellite dish fell. That'd make an awesome skateboarding ramp. I think that Clementine must have recycled my old board a long time ago. Probably. Plush! It's funny to see these childhood memories from the past. Many kids have grown up on Sagalo. Did make sure to have oats as my late night snack, and I'm craving carrots, so I'm getting some fiber in. Okay, good, good. I don't want to linger on this subject for too long, in case it is a little uncomfortable for some people, but I've been like kind of trying to watch my diet a bit more and pay attention to like what I'm eating or how much I'm eating and like my activity and stuff like that, because I'm trying to get into better shape. And like I feel like I'm in, from everything I'm tracking and trying to like keep up with, I'm in a calorie deficit. Like I feel like I should be losing some weight, but I am not having any changes at all. Like not even just like, oh, the number is the same. Like the number is almost exactly the same, and I don't feel any sort of change in like my energy levels or like muscles or like across my stomach or anything like that. But I've been like random, you know, TikTok videos stumble across your page and all that. And there was one that was talking about like intermittent fasting and things like that. Are you taking a multivitamin? No, I'm not currently taking a multivitamin. I do get quite a few vitamins from like the things that I am eating and snacking on at work. That is one of the things that I try and look for with stuff. Trying to keep sugar low and like carbs low, but protein or vitamins and stuff high. But I don't know. I was reading one of the Witcher books tonight and there was a line of dialogue that was like, putting in all the effort to eat out of those shells has helped me work up an appetite. Like you are getting hungrier as you eat. What is going on? You know, sometimes that's what it feels like trying to like eat crab, because it takes so much effort to get like a tiny little bit of meat. Hey Saj, what are you taking a picture of? The satellite. I'm doing some archive work. Archive work? You don't follow, do you? I'm tired of studying my kind's past. I'm not a Teto anymore. What I want to know about is the present, the state of my planet right now. And I feel this is a good start for my studies. Look at the size of this thing. It has to have a purpose. Yeah, I guess, but how are you going to proceed? That's the problem. I'm sure we can find the information if we go through the place. The thing is, I'm neither agile nor big enough to get in there. That's why I need you.
Bear, I don't dare. I'm gonna
Hi, Jake.
betray you. Please stop.
So you want me to search for information about the purpose of the satellite in the ruin? Great. I love urbex. I'll come back as soon as you find something. You got it, small frog child. I think I need, like, legitimately need my van to get that to unlock. But I will try and come up here and see what I can find. It's really gross tasting if you swallow it. If you don't swallow it immediately, I don't take it every day. But if I take, like, 3 to 4 days, I feel much more energetic. What we've been told here by our doctor in Israel is to track your protein and fiber. You need to be getting at least 150 grams of protein and 50 fiber. It's rough. I feel like the protein isn't that rough, but... Your activity level means that the way you have muscles fairly evenly switch. Your intermittent fasting can work. However, if you already go long periods without eating, your body isn't going to get the shock. Keto usually yields faster results comparatively. Oh. Okay. I'm going to be honest, I'm really not sure how much, it didn't work. How much fiber... I'm getting. It can be done when you don't have an appetite. We're just gonna return to the van this way. I don't want to run back down there. Whoop! We're also gonna go around, because I'm pretty sure there's a path that should lead around over there. Also consider medications you're taking and how that could impact it. I don't take any medications currently. Time for Tuner and I to go upstairs for sleepies. Have a good night, Parm. Mushroom. And mushroom. Ah. Well, okay, I take my over-the-counter allergy med. But that's about it. A book fell on my head tonight. I only have my shelf to blame. God damn it, Jacob. Why are you like this? Oh, Jacob. Or, not Jacob, Jake. Apparently the ride-along that was happening tonight, was, whoo boy. There should be some stories to be told tomorrow, so look forward to that. Okay, now I should be able to go over there and turn that on. Whoop. Component. I look forward to it. Me too. They got back, like, as I was getting ready to leave. I don't think Carrie was pleased about it. Oh! It's moving. Ooh. When do you open? Nice. Makes me look good no matter what. True. I don't want to go to bed. I'm sorry, Spin. You have to get up and go be an adult again tomorrow, though, huh? Is it 5 days a week? Boop. Ah, now it's open. Nice. Fiber and protein. So, Mama Baka, what you're saying is, oh god. What you're saying is I should be shoving mini wheats into my face and shoving down charcuterie board salamis and prosciutto and such, and just get a whole bunch of protein and a whole bunch of fiber. Well, I already eat like little meat and cheese packs for my lunch. Was the satellite dish pointed towards the Tarask? I believe Nefli explained its use to me when I was younger, to communicate with space, or to fire a big laser. A very big laser. Boom! Charcuterie with Triscuits. Yeah, I think the prosciutto I eat has a lot of salt in it too. Triscuits and mini wheats are numb. I feel like that is what my diet is at this point. No salami, chicken and fish. So I can have sushi still. Got it. What is this? Where is this supposed to get me? Was it just about the Trask? Jacob! You just can't wrap your sushi in salami. Can't remember if I told you. You told me that you had one that did that, and you DM'd it to me. I had to tell your grandma that will be purchasing my own food to prepare while I am there. Oof. How did she take that? I feel like she probably would have gotten a little defensive about it. Also, Jacob, thanks to Spin, I have better sizing options. So after stream, whoop, I will take a look at that and see if I can get a couple of the shirt, well, the only 2 shirt designs moved over to those, so that way we have more sizing options. Satellite Watchtower Archives. According to its label, this box probably holds information about the Satellite Watchtower. These must be the archives Hyla was looking for. I should bring them to her. Ah, there was a her. Okay. Now I know. She's trying to be understanding. I mean, you can just try and, like, reinforce the idea that, like, just eating food that isn't processed American food for so long has, like, really altered what your regular diet is, and it's just, you can't really eat the same things you used to without it negatively affecting you. You can try and make it so it's less of, like, a personal thing about, like, the foods she chooses to make. You might be able to just copy the design over when you go to make it. Yeah, I should be able to, from things that I've, from other things that I've messed with. Ads are running. My gut microbiome shifted, so... Yeah, strange. When everything I ate wasn't processed and filled with a bunch of preservatives, suddenly, like, everything got better. So now I need to be really careful about what I buy. I'm just preparing her to not feel bad when they are eating what they are used to and I am not. Yeah. At least you're not, you know, gonna go push for, Oh, okay, have a good night, Maroon. At least you're not gonna go push for them to, like, also eat the same way you are. Oh, you're fine. Just be plugged in and stay awake for a little bit longer, phone. It's okay, I promise. Unlocked milk cow action. Whoa. I can milk a cow now, Jacob. I'm also gonna sleep because fuck my life. Have a lovely rest of stream. Have a good night, Spin. Your grandpa would never eat, would never. Chipotle will happen, though. Are you prepared for the consequences of that, Mama Baka? Greatly prefer Moe's to Chipotle. I don't know what Moe's is. Whoa. I don't know if we have Moe's here, my man. Moe's Southwest Grill might be a local thing. There'd be some changes to what I order, but there's a lot of good things in it, so I'm not too worried. Okay. As long as you're not worried. We got like about a minute left of the ads. I'm gonna go refill this real quick. I will be right back. Okay. Good job, you crossed the 30 sacred rank mark. I think I'm 38. I think I hit 38. I've been going longer and longer between doing dark rituals because it feels like it just takes forever to get like any sort of significant change in talent. I think I found what you're looking for. Great, Saj. That's what I call good teamwork. Except I did all the work. A job well done. Do you know what the satellite was used for? To communicate with other planets? You're not so far off, but it was pointed towards a way hotter star. I guess it's not calibrated anymore, but it was used to calibrate the exact position of the sun in this system. I don't understand all these calculations, but it seems pretty precise. What was it for? Seems like there's a machine that can launch devices in orbit around the sun. The satellite was needed in order to calculate the right path for launch. That's exciting. I've heard of that. It is a Dyson swarm. Our investigation's off to a good start, but I'll need more. We're not done? Not at all. We still need to uncover the secret of many ruins, and that will take time. We'll carry on in a few days. I still need to study these archives further. You're so close to 39 rank, and that's big. Wait, what happens at 39? What do you mean? Who installed that? Anyway, away from the others, it has to be Curry. Although the TV in the machine was maybe Orget. I need to drive this around. There's one more door I need to rip open. Also, I don't know how to deal with that. That storm is terrifying. I mean, if you don't know, I shouldn't tell you. I mean, probably not. Grr. Up. Rare component. Another sandwich. How many sandwiches do I have? I have 5 sandwiches and 4 bars. Nice. So I'm like halfway done with those. That's something. I don't have a pulley to use the zip lines yet. Ooh. There's the jammer. Let's go over there and take care of that. Why is everything getting so gray? Things were definitely not this dark and gray a minute ago. I finished this loop like 300 times, so I know these things you have to do to reset. So I will say, from just kind of looking around at some of the menus and stuff, it seems like there's different endings. There's like different story paths you can go down. And from the screen that's got like all of the like timeline connections, I don't know if that's the right word. Like it shows like all the story piece connections and like the different paths you can go down. It seems like some of the endings are like a lot more complicated than others, or like seem like they take longer. But I don't know how accurate of an assessment that is, because I don't know, like, sometimes it seems like I do a whole bunch and it doesn't change like where I am in the story at all, and then other times it feels like just a couple things like jumps me from one section to another. I don't know. Whoop. Nice. Whee! This place is cool. There's a hat. Like the scarf I found, but hat. It's so big, perfect for spending time under the desert sun. This path does not fill me with confidence. The nomad safety standards should really be reviewed. Jammered. Done. Nice. This connects back up to the village, so I've got all of this taken care of. Ooh, I can come up here, though. That looks cool. With the little emote, did you recently get into emojis? I love it. Anyway, the satellite is done. Wait for my signal for the next step. Okay. Farms will be empty soon. I need to go talk to the nomads. Endings are made so you have to do them in order. That's why they have requirements. Oh, okay. Because I've seen there's like, you know, ending 1, ending 2, ending 3. And it seems like the first couple endings all have to do with the Demon King. After that, I'm not sure. Hoo-yah! Ooh, there's another door I can rip open. Let's go. I don't know how I'm gonna get up there to that. Oh, there's a ramp. Never mind. Yank 10 doors open with the grapple hook. Nice. Alright, time to check the things. Components. It's a game about the boy who pledged to defeat the Demon King and make peace to the land or something. Yeah. Well, and there's like... But it also seems just like everyone laughs at the idea of you going and fighting the Demon King. And like some of the books that you can read in the library are talking about like other people who have tried to go fight the Demon King. Seems like it just doesn't go well for people. It's a bioscanner. I don't think... Oh, that needs my vehicle too. I don't think I even have a current, like, thing for those. I don't know. Fortunately, those people were not players. Okay, I can open this up. Which, I don't know if that's maybe for, like, driving my vehicle in or what. We're gonna start going up the stairs. Don't have anything to do with the zipline. Stop asking. Boop. Boop. Ooh, I bet you I can slide that over here at some point. And I don't have a way to get across. Okay. Well, I've done what I can. We are going to go back over to the Mistral Comb to talk to them about seeds. Whoop. There we go. Meow. So everything seems brighter again. I don't know what... Oh, it was specifically because I have the grappling hook out. The scanner makes everything green, the grappling hook makes everything gray. Okay. Is that just on the ground there? Oh, it's inside that. Well, since I'm here, I should just take care of all of these. There's a note left with this graffiti. Threatening note. Bit of a threatening note found in the ruin. It's sending a warning to whoever is smashing up the jammers. Is that me? Is this some kind of bad joke? I wonder if it's the Sandwitch that we've seen. Because I figured out that that red figure that we've seen, I think that's supposed to be like the Sandwitch, which is like not quite like a mythological person, but like it's just like, you know, a scary story that you tell kids. It's like it's folklore, but supposedly it's real and we're seeing it. So I don't know. I don't know. Oh, whoops, that's them up there. Oh, it's going way too far. Just scared to start appreciating to repair things instead of abandoning them. I think so. I think like the character is definitely feeling a lot of nostalgia being back here on the planet and is really enjoying getting to like help everyone with things. All right. Who's got answers for me? Thank you, little one. We don't need more problems than we already have. If you need anything, the nomads are here to help. I actually do need something. You're currently using synthetic seeds in the village, but we'll soon run out. You're looking for the Nomad Ark? That's a bold thing to ask. We need to help each other out, don't we? You're right. I'll bring it up the next time the guild votes. I can't guarantee anything, though. That's already enough. Come back in a few days once we've settled in. I'll try to convince the others. Dad'll be happy to hear the nomads are willing to help. But for now, I have other signal jammers to take down. I think that's like what I should be working on right now. It's just there's a Witch of the Sand. Yes, exactly. The consortium regrets to inform you the insurance of Moscow Garants does not cover fatal accidents. God. Mission: the Aqueduct. We have to focus on unjamming the Aqueduct area in order to find Garant's signal. There are 3 more jammers after the Labotech one. Make sure to unjam the whole marked area. Count on me to destroy the signal jammers in the Aqueduct area. Oh, I've already gotten most of that. There's just 1 more for me to get. Oh, Grit's over there away from everyone. Oh. I wonder why she's off on her own like that. Whee! It's so much more somber to see those spots now that I realize that that's literally like a grave. Hi, I'm here to harass you. Hi, how are you? Hi, hello. Oh, I can't get up there. I think... Pull that down, though. Yeah. Oh, you're on the outside. Well, that's easier to talk to you then. Saj, I put some components in your van. I found them in the ruins, and I think you need some. Oh, and I love taking posters down with you. Aww. Aww. Maybe we should become better friends. Just rip someone's doors down. Yeah. I do what I want. Triangle sandwich. Stock level 0% critical level. I don't know what they were storing here, but someone must have been helping themselves to it for a long time. Maybe the witches? Brr, it's freezing at the back. Component. Oh, come on. Hit. Okay. But those witches are robots? Maybe. I was thinking that, like, the one witch that we keep seeing is, like, it's our sister. You know, it's like, psych, turns out she joined this group to, like, fight the consortium and rebel against them or something. I don't know. Yeah, no, that's what we're... So our sister has been missing for like 6 years, but all of a sudden, like 8 days ago, we got a random alert that just said, attention, you are in emergency contact for Masco Garance. This automatic message has been sent from the network on the planet Sigalo. The spaceship registered to Masco Garance is in critical state. And so we just like grabbed everything and ran here to like try and find her, or find like at least just some information about what's happened. Ooh, boy. It feels very uncomfortable getting so close to that. I don't really need another green one. Oh, these are things I can grab. Oh. I got 6 different components from it. Jeez, okay. She's not faking emergency. I would beat her ass so hard. I don't think so. It's been 6 years that she's been missing. But I did think that, like, maybe it's not that, like, she had an accident and that's why she went missing. It was just that, like, she, like, wanted to get away from everything, and so she, like, ran away and, like, cut ties to everything, but I don't know. Why do the broken robots end up inside it? They must have used the capsules to get rid of their garbage. That would make sense. Okay. Component. And a component. Nice. Maybe she threw her phone like Pi did. Maybe. Speaking of which, did Pi actually go to bed or is he still here? Oh boy, that's a lot of buried vans. Actually we're gonna stay in this because that's a door that I need to pull down. I knew there would be. Oh, no it's not. Do I just push this button then? No, not that. There we go. Okay. Let's get these yammers. Looks like Pi went to bed. Alright, well I hope Pi has some wonderful tasty sleep. And we all know he's gonna kick ass at his quarterly review tomorrow. If you guys have a chance, you should go to the Discord and like just write something nice for Pi to see when he wakes up in the morning, to wish him luck on his quarterly review and everything. I think that'd be really nice. Do. Nice. I've almost got like the whole area. There's only a few jammers left. Okay, this should be the last signal jammer around the aqueduct. It was not easy, but I did it. I should get back to Nephilim in their garage now. Ooh. Well wishes sent to Pi. Sweet. Thank you, Mama Baka. Oh man, I'm so excited. Every single VOD for Subnautica is like ready to go up on YouTube. They all have thumbnails now, thanks to Maroon. A couple of them I still need to come up with a title for, but they're all there ready to go. I just need to like go in and edit them to put the title on for I think the last two. Those are ready to go, and then I get to start editing the Planet Crafter VODs, so that'll be cool. I'm really trying hard to like actually get caught up, because once I get caught up, then I can like pace things a little bit better. That'll be nice. Oh, talk. Saj, good job. All the signal jammers around the aqueduct are destroyed. I couldn't have done it without your tools. And with that, we should be able to locate Garance' spaceship. Finally! I'll need the night to find the origin of the signal. Let me know when you're ready. Temporary tasks. The farm will soon be empty. Pinpoint the signal from Garance' spaceship will take several days. Wait. I thought I did that already. What do you mean? Oh, I still need to go talk to Yuka. Okay. So once I talk to Yuka, then I can probably go do that. Stop, I keep hitting Y. Sweetheart, you're back. And I talked to the nomads. They have a hidden storehouse, and they're thinking about whether to share with us or not. You're awesome. Sorry, I shouldn't have doubted you. No worries. By the way, why did you decide to come back here? You're not gonna like it. I'm looking for answers on Garence's disappearance. There's a chance she's still alive. I know I won't be able to dissuade you, so I don't want you to get your hopes up. It's still painful for me. I've tried everything to find her, and I'll gladly help you if you need anything. I would also like to know what happened to her. If only. Oh, and here, I found some components for you. Thank you, we never have enough. I'll do everything I can. You're right. Thank you, Sach. It feels good to have you back. Aww. So yesterday I raided Ancient City to get Echo Shards. I was like, sweet, 30% chance to get it from chest, I'll have enough for everyone. They changed drop from common to uncommon. I have like half I need for one player and the whole area is raided already. Rip. What are Echo Shards? What are those for? Crunch. Everything is set up. Good. Are you ready to triangulate Garrett's signal? Yes. Here we go. Oh, we're just going. Okay. 8 shards plus compass makes special compass that points to your last place of death. Oh. That makes finding like your items and stuff really easy. Saj. Nefli? Thank you. Thank you for being there for me. Looked out earlier and I killed a ghast. Now I have a ghast tier. Not sure what that's for. Come on, it's nothing. Ghast tiers are for like potion making stuff. You know, when Garrett's disappeared and you went to live with Basil, I had no one to talk to anymore. Not even Clementine? Oh, she was too busy flirting with Oliver. And after that, she had Apricot. I didn't want to bother them. But it's your family. They wouldn't be bothered. Clementine was so happy. I didn't want to ruin that. Aw. I understand. I also didn't want to show Pop how sad I was. He was so heartbroken. I wanted to be strong for him. He's lucky to have you. Well, there's no reason to cry now that we have a lead on her whereabouts. Well, just thinking about how we will finally have answers makes me tear up. Aww. Also end crystals. Gas tiers are for end crystals? Oh, the end crystal is what respawns the ender dragon, right? I just made the mistake of looking at the temperature. It's like, it is 97 Fahrenheit and not even noon. Oh no. I'm sorry, Mama Baka. Here we are, the aqueduct. But why was it all jammed in the first place? Back in the Consortium days, signal jammers were used to prevent industrial espionage. But who's reactivating them now? It could be automatic, or robots doing? What truly matters now is that you unjammed the whole area. You're truly amazing. We should start now. We have a long night ahead. I will need you to activate a device when I tell you to do so. Alright. How does it work again? Can I help you? If we're lucky, everything is still working. Could you please activate all the computers in the room? Alright, just wait a sec. Boop. How is it? Perfect, I'm getting something. Why does it feel like you know this place like the back of your hand? I've studied it, that's all. You study this kind of stuff at school in Space City? Okay, listen. With Garrett's, I spent a lot of time trying to understand these ruins. It's not like there's anything else to do around here. Luckily, the AC is 100% fixed. Yay! The control room. People used to monitor capsule deliveries to the Tarrasque here. Capsule deliveries to the Tarrasque? But now it reeks of dust. 8. I've got 8 sandwiches. Excellent. But why would Garrett's do that? Please, focus. I don't know. Something feels wrong about this. That's all the computers. It's all good. Systems are calibrated. But wait, don't change the subject. What were you doing with Garance? Well, it's nothing really serious. When we were together, we just thought it was our duty to improve life on Sigalo. We wanted the consortium to come back here. We wanted the population, jobs, social benefits back. We wanted to make Sigalo more than just 3 hippie camps and nomads. But why haven't I ever heard about this? And what do you mean by together? What? You used to date my sister? You didn't know? No? I thought you were only childhood friends. It changed when we were in Space City. To be honest, we didn't fit in. We were inseparable. Anyway, I can't believe it. I understand it's a hard pill to swallow, but I need you to go to the receptacle. You should find the access codes I need. Okay. What are you doing here? What are those? Relay codes. Codes that can activate a receptacle relay on the aqueduct. I found what I needed. Oh, it's not the codes I was thinking it would be, but it's fine. I'll do what I have. Now you should be able to activate one of the relays on the rooftops. You can get up there by climbing on the crates in the back of the room. I'm almost there. Okay, so now I can finally do something. You're right there! Wait, what is that? Hey, you! What the hell? What do you want from me? It is the witch. Saj, why did you come back to Sigalo? But, do we know each other? I'm looking for my sister. Her name's Garance. Garance. You won't find anything here. Saj, everything good up there? We'll meet again. Wait! Was that real? Ooh. I should tell Nefli. Looks like you need a card to activate this terminal. Oh, I only got one. Does it matter which one I activated? Shit. While I'm up here, let me just... Boop, 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 boop. No, I can't even go down there. Okay. Hiya! The calculations are in progress. What were you doing? There was someone on the rooftop, a silhouette with a huge cloak. Uh-huh, again. For now, let's focus on the signal. We'll be careful in the meantime. Someone is watching us. What? But why haven't you told me? I didn't know they were still a thing. It's a group of nomads who live near the Tarask storm. We're trespassing in their territory. So some sort of sect is following us. Everything is normal. Wait, I just realized something. The signal. It comes from the Tarask. Oh no. I knew it. We're being watched. Chapter 4, Engine of Hope. 11 days since Garence's message. That storm is so freaky. And it's like stuck in place too, which is weird. So Garance is inside the Tarask storm. Uh-huh. Nefli, are you okay? I'm fine. Yes, I know. It won't be easy to find her, but at least we know where Garance is now. Saj, do you realize how dangerous the Tarask is? That's why atmosphere looks like that. I think it just has a very similar name. Why? Because of radiation or because of the sandwiches? The Tarask was used to send equipment built on Sigalo for the Helios project. It used to be a big orbital cannon, and now it's just out of control. That's why Sigalo is in ruins now. This incident happened 40 years ago. The machine got out of control for unknown reasons, and its magnetic field went haywire. That's how the Eternal Storm started. It's impossible to live there now. I'll go there with the van. No, your van will never make it through the Tarask storm. The magnetic field is going to fry it. Ugh. Okay, what do you have in mind? The Tarask was connected to the receptacle network covering all Sigalo's facilities. Engineers using it to transfer themselves to other places quickly when needed. If we manage to take control of it, we'll be able to transfer ourselves directly inside the machine. And how are we supposed to achieve something even the Consortium failed at? The Consortium didn't try that hard. Exploiting other planets instead was way more profitable. Let's start with updating your antenna. I have an idea. Let's go back and get in the receptacle. Ooh. Getting a new upgrade. Sorry for not telling you all this. It's fine as long as you explain everything. It's just that I feel like I'm always the last one to hear about everything. You were young at the time. And after all, you didn't come back to Sigalo for a while. Yeah, that's true. That is kind of on you, Saj. It feels weird to be back here. All the people I knew in my childhood are so different now. Everyone grew up. Your parents, your family, we're all just humans. You know, driving around so much in this game in the overworld is just kind of making me think about Pacific Drive. Ooh. That was a game I wish I played a little bit more of. Alright. Hopefully I've already got all of the components I need and we can just straight up upgrade. Get in the receptacle. I spent days coding this. Hey Saj, do you remember anything from your programming class? Oh, that's your thing, not mine. Please don't make me sit in front of a desk. Don't worry. I have the perfect item to turn you into a hacker. A hacker? Seriously? I upgraded the antenna so it can deactivate the Consortium safety protocols. It's a Trojan virus that we can use to get inside via a simple homebrew program I coded myself. Easy peasy. I stopped listening after you said protocols. To make it simple, you can now use the antenna to hack old devices. Comes in handy, for example, with identity detection platforms. Well, that's convenient, but isn't that illegal? No worries, no one's using it anymore. What would be illegal would be to pirate toaster terminals. You will also need it to get into the relays. We saw some earlier. They all link receptacles to each other. Unfortunately, the network is damaged and some of them are disconnected. We have to fix the infrastructure to be able to use the transfers. We will use the transfers to access the Tarask network. If everything goes well, we will be able to transfer ourselves directly inside the Tarask and find Garrett's. Alright, I'll do it. Evolutionary virus. This made by Nephi virus can be transferred into devices to disarm their security. Thanks to the antenna. Awesome. Hi, AMZ. Splat. How are you doing? Hacked. Mwahaha. Boop. Oh my god. There's so many steps to this. Okay, so now that's trying to connect it to that. And I just opened this, so now I can bring this guy through. No. Yeah, there we go. Because I'm sure I have another device I need to hack. Metal shell. Oh. Maybe I don't need to hack any of this stuff. Kinda thought I would, but okay. Ah! Up the stairs. Doing good, came in to pop in for a bit before I went to bed. Nice. I appreciate it. Oh, that was literally it. We were done. Okay. Can't hack the stairs. Watch me! Now we'll be able to find the access codes for the Tarask. Great. And where are the other receptacles again? Go back to the aqueduct where we looked up for the signal. We looked for the signal from Gareth's spaceship. The relays start from there. You'll notice some of them are inactive. You need to restart them. They will give you access to the underground facilities with receptacles. Oh, and don't forget you can use the garage's receptacle. It'll be handy if you need to go near a receptacle you've already activated. Alright, I'll try to fix the relays. However, I'll need your help for something else. I would need a way to navigate through those cables we see in the ruins in order to access more places. It's a good idea, but those cables were meant for robots only, and they're very fragile now. I think I can help you, but that means I need very rare metals in order to build a strong and resistant motorized pulley. Okay, I'll bring you any components I find on my journey. Good luck. Spent 7 hours building not Legos. 10 out of 10. Ooh, nice. Can already go to the aqueduct from the... Something I should start the first relay. Here are the plans for the motorized pulley. I'm just missing a couple uncommon and a couple exquisite. Definitely wrote, I hope you're not afraid of heights. That doesn't scare me much, but I don't have enough components anyway. So close. Ooh, I got multiple new things to do, though. Receptacle, 11 days since the distress signal. Consortium informs you the school fees for Moscow Garants for Space Pilot School 481 sector have not been fully paid. Oh my god. I'll need you once again, assistant. I'm at Labotech. I need your long legs. I'm happy to have Apricot to look after, otherwise Hyla would have me jumping around everywhere as well. Ugh. Okay, where is this on the map? It's at Labotech. Which there's also an underground place to go to there? Interesting. What were the other ones? Salvage duty. Hey, we need a vehicle to gather some parts, so we could finally get the hell out of here. Curry, people won't want to help us if you're like this. Does it want me to just go talk to them? Yeah, okay. That's it, Mistral Combe. Community meeting. Please come to the cafe. We're holding a meeting to discuss the seeds and the nomads. We'll tell them hi for me. I have bread to bake. Saffron, these are serious matters. Can I take part? Of course you can. Okay, we'll go to the meeting because that's here. Oh my god, climb. So what all did you make with your not Legos, Amesy? Did you post pictures in the Discord? Maybe. But how do you want us to do that? Hello? Oh, sweetheart. You just came back and you're already busy running here and there. I heard you already know Poivron. This girl knows how to use a grapple hook. She's so cool. Anyway, I guess you already know the village is currently facing some issues. On top of facilities falling apart, we are far from being self-sufficient when it comes to food. I did not, but I can. I built a Hello Kitty. Ooh, that's cool. It's a goal we set a few years ago, but we quickly realized the seeds we had would not make this possible. But wait, why do you strive so much to not rely on the consortium? Their delivery service is pretty convenient. Thing is, we don't have jobs anymore. You and Oliver could work remotely before. Saffron and Nefli managed to sell some electronics on the black market, but there's another economic crisis underway in the consortium. And it's clear to me that this world won't last forever. Who knows, if only the Tarrasque's magnetic field would calm down. I personally am glad this magnetic field is here. It's the only thing preventing the stockholders from coming back to exploit this planet again. You never experienced that, right? I could seriously use a job with colleagues at a desk sometimes. But what was the initial problem? Yeah, let's get back to the topic at hand. Hoiveron needs help for his truck, and you need the Ark. I will give you the key to this ancient nomad hideout if you help me find an onboard computer. And where can we find one? I know you have people who are knowledgeable in electronics, but I also know who knows even more about the matter. The robots from the refuge. They recently settled on the big landing platform. They have a really advanced base. Why don't you go ask them yourself? I imagine they protect themselves well since they know the consortium wants to deactivate them. Exactly. Find a way to contact them, and we should be able to negotiate for an onboard computer. I know a lot about robots. I can try something. Come on, Saj. They're awakened robots. Don't you realize how dangerous they are? It should be fine as long as you don't let a piston smash you. We'll find another way. You can either put it in like the pictures and video. Hang on. I got you, AMC. We are going to make a new boop. Cool. I just made a new channel called Nerdy Stuff. I'm going to move that underneath game discussions. Nerdy Stuff can just be anything we want to share that doesn't feel like it fits in one of the other channels. Don't worry, Dad. So, where are those weird robots? Ooh, Papa starts to get on my nerves, treating me like a child. Here you go, Saj. If you want to go meet the robots, they've settled here. Wonderful. You'll be able to access it with the antenna. Okay, I guess I live there now. God damn it, Jacob. Lamar, Turing, and Nostradamus. So they're right next to the aqueduct too. Okay. I've got lots of reasons to go back to the aqueduct. Whee! Don't know what happened with the camera there, but okay. Yeah, I will look at it. We should have ads here in a few minutes. I will make sure I stop and look at it then. Jump! Ow. Okay. So we're back at the aqueduct, right? Yeah. This is the door I opened. That relay goes over there, and that's where the robots are. So I guess that's where we're gonna go first. I have 3 more to build from that collection. Ooh. Yes, do keep us updated. I know Crinny's been working on some Lego too. I'll have to make sure Crinny gives it a post when it's all done. Oh, it wants my whole vehicle. Oh. Well, okay then. This is so cute. Bamboo one is like 1,400 plus pieces. Jeez. Shark! I know a baby who's gonna be happy. I have 5 of 6. There's one more cuddle toy to find. We would have seen the engineers pass by here when they returned back home. Most people could hop on a transporter to return to Space City from this helipad. Imagine arriving on Segalgo in a cargo vessel instead of a lousy bus service. Although towards the end, there were more departures than arrivals, and the heliport is still there. Maybe it's still waiting for more arrivals. Somehow I don't think so. Give me that. There we go, there's the ad warning. Couple more components. Oh, cutscene. Hi guys! I'm just a small little human. We need to be more focused. Hello. Oh, a human being. Please explain the reason why you came to the refuge. Oh, I'm looking for components or parts. She wants to tear us apart. No, wait. Do you want to harm us, human? No, I'm just here to find an onboard computer for the nomads. They're your neighbors. They have a camp not far from here and their truck broke down. Oh, but that's totally okay. We're not interested in onboard computers. You can take the electronic devices we have gathered over there. Do you need anything else? Wow, you're really nice. I'm actually looking for my sister. She went missing 6 years ago, and it seems like she's inside the storm. Unfortunately, I do not have any information about this person, and I am afraid we will not have the time to do research to help you. We currently have a highly important mission. Oh, really? We need to build a haven for robots in Sigalo. Lamar and I, Turing, we gather abandoned machines' consciousnesses right here. Our goal is to migrate our consciousnesses to the server, a single shared body. But why don't you do that to a cloud? Because of the consortium. They're trying to deactivate us. My faith in them is equal to 0.000000000. But I thought it was the consortium who sent you here in order to industrialize Sigalo. We have taken part in this planet's deterioration, but we did not want that. Now we wish to keep on living here while minimizing the impact we have on the planet. That is why we would like to keep our consciousness in one physical server together that would keep us safe. And being in one single body would reduce your impact on the environment. Smart. We could use the help to collect more consciousnesses. If you find some, I will exchange them for components you need. Listen, I travel around Sigalo a lot and I meet many robots. I'll see what I can do. Deal. We will install a portable server on your van so you can stock consciousnesses you find. Come back here if you need anything. Portable server. A transportable server installed on the van to stock robot consciousnesses. It comes in handy when you want to avoid sending them via the network. With the server on the van, it should be easy to carry consciousnesses, I find. But now I need to find them. Underground facilities are a real labyrinth. Ooh, is that where I'm gonna find them, in underground facilities? I don't know what this is really doing. No consciousnesses to transfer. Okay. Weird. Ads are running. I gotta look at, Aimsies. Like, oh my god, those are so cute! I'm kind of a big deal. Nice. Whew, in the last hour, my phone is like basically completely charged. Oh. This game is really fun. But I'm worried I'm gonna accidentally, like, not have done everything I want to do before I complete the game. Like, I worry that there's going to be, like, a lot of exploration and stuff that I want to get done that I will end up, like, thinking I still have time to do, and suddenly I'll have just stumbled into the ending and be like, wait, crap, no. Hold on, I want to go do these other things. But we will see. Let's look through the toaster real quick. Forgotten consciousnesses. Saj, I'm contacting you to remind you the robots we are looking for are in Segalo's underground facilities. They should appear on your map, but only when you're underground. There are 5 of them. They all survived the virus, but we had to stay on their own for years. Be careful. There's no save, right? No, it's just like when you turn off the game, like, it's saved and you come right back to it, but there's no way of making, like, save files to, like, reload to go back. Community meeting. Here you go, Sanj. If you want to meet, I've talked to the robots. They're actually nice and agree to give me an onboard computer as they don't need them anymore. Are you there? Weird. Also, I need to go see what this is about. Epic, epic, epic. I wonder what the threatening note was about, too, though. Like, I think it's just from, I think it's just from, like, those group of nomads that are from the Tarask that are probably upset that I'm doing things. I spoiled endings to myself. Oh no, did you? Jacob, how could you? Always seen these machines from underneath. I've spent years asking myself what they could be used for. Today, I still have no idea. Anyway, they make some great spare parts. God. With all the sun here, these solar cells must have plenty of work to do. Saj, thank you for helping us find consciousnesses. No problem. You can put the consciousnesses you find in the server in the middle of this platform. Okay. I checked for when to stop you progressing the main quest and it popped up. Oh, I'm sorry. The essential part for the nomads to navigate in the desert. I have no idea how it works. Saj. Oh, hey, what are you doing here? Sweetheart. Your old man started to panic. I think he still doesn't understand that his daughter is doing great on her own. You walked all the way here? We even ran. When he started imagining you getting crushed by an awakened robot, there was no way we could calm him down. But they're so sweet. It's true, they can barely feel our presence after all. But well done hacking the door. And you found the computer. Yep, here you go. Perfect. Your part of the deal is done. Yes, we will be able to find the Ark. Let's go back before he has an asthma attack. Oh, I can even see them like sitting in the vehicle. Oh, that's so cool. Listen, Sepe, you're a nice guy, but I don't really like it when you start acting like our leader. Oh, but it's cute to see him worry about his daughter. Sorry. Oh, and also, cut Saj some slack, alright? Now it's your turn. Yes, there's still a lot to do. Good job, youngster, you did well. Yes, it was fantastic. So, when will we be able to access the Ark? As soon as I submit all of that during the meeting. What? You still haven't talked about this with the others? But in the meantime, you can have our old onboard computer, youngster. I heard you need devices to recycle. Well, okay. Thank you, Poivron. Let us know once it's settled. Yay! Well, since I'm here, I should just do the thing that they needed me to do, the salvage duty. Where are you? You're over here. Hey you, the fangirl. I have a name. Hey Saj, could you do me a favor? Okay, what do you need? We're trying to fix our truck, but to do that we need some specific parts. Do you have any idea where to find them? I spotted a ruin not so far from here, and we should find what we're looking for there. It used to be a factory used to manufacture all the consortium vehicles. Oh, I see. We should definitely find some vehicle parts there. The thing is, I need a van to get there. Great, I love exploring. Let's go. Nice. The timing of that worked out pretty well. Oh, Saj. Yeah? Can we just drop by a place before heading to the factory? I promise you won't regret it. Tell me where to go. Don't tell me he's gonna try to take me to some like really cool place to like impress me and get me to like him. Whoop. Where do you want to go exactly? A place very important to me. We should be there soon. Oh, it's this place? I've already opened this place up. Oh, never mind, we're going up the cliff. Come on, Saj, let's go. You didn't even tell me what we're going up there to see. It's the best view in all Sagalo. Oh no, he is just trying to take me up there to impress me. Boys. There's nothing better than some fresh air. Ta-da! Look at that. Isn't it splendid? Yeah, it's beautiful, but I don't know. It's Sagalo. It's a view I've seen since childhood. I feel like everywhere looks the same. I get what you're saying, but I don't agree. Places may look the same, but the way you see them changes every time. It varies according to how you feel, what you're going through. It's a unique experience every single time. I see. I used to explore the world with my sister, then I moved to Space City after her disappearance. That may be why you're having trouble enjoying the view. Guess. I used to come here often with my grandma. Sagala's the only planet I've ever lived on, so I don't know anything else. I like to come here and chill a bit, enjoy the view before my group leaves for another Sagala region. Do you know other places like this one? Of course, I'm thinking about another spot. It's right next to the ruin we need to go to. Let's go. Yeah, see, there's so much of this that's like just about like the emotional ties we have to places and stopping to like appreciate places for what they are. So, you travel around Sagala? I've always liked exploring the planet, but I'm sure you've seen so much more than I have. I have to admit I know the whole planet like the back of my hand. Where are we going? Wow! Jesus. Seriously, look at this landscape. It's so beautiful I want to cry. I can't deny it. This place is really cool. You haven't even seen what it's like with a live concert right here. A live concert? You heard right. I play in a group when the nomads all get together in one place. Remember I wanted to join a nomad group when I was little. I even got a backpack ready. And my sister told everything to my fathers, and I still remember that day clearly. What a nice story. We don't get to see other groups so much. Yeah, they're all in other regions of Sagala. We all get together a few times a year. We share information, resources. We enjoy each other's company before going back on the road. But sometimes we just sit down and enjoy the moment. I think I understand now. Come on, let's sit for a bit before going to the factory. Haha, you're a quick learner. Yeah, so all those spots that I've been finding to just like sit and look, like, that's what this is now. Also, being watched. Oh, God. That's so uncomfortable. Why am I being watched like that? Do you know exactly what kind of vehicle pieces you need? Yeah, I looked into it at the camp. Wind turbine something. Ha! Saj! That's exactly what we need. This one doesn't seem to be in good condition. I'll try to get the parts out of it. Could you please get inside the ruin to see if there are others like this one? Of course, you can count on me. By the way, what's wrong with your truck? Our ion drum filter is broken. It was already about to break, so when we got close to the storm, bam! I see, no wonder you couldn't restart it after all that. But we should be able to fix it if we're lucky enough to find the parts we need here. You should also find some components in the area. I don't think anyone will miss them, so feel free to take them. I was about to take them anyway. I'm up here. Come and see the beautiful view. Careful not to fall, Dad. So you need 4 vehicle pieces, right? Exactly. Some of them are probably stuck in the sand. You should be able to get them out with your grapple hook. Yeah, like that one. Ooh. There we go. There's all of that. Oh. God. No, I'm stuck in here. Dad and Pop used to bring us here often. Since it's close to the village, we'd go here to grab some electronic stuff. There we go. Now it's open. Woo! Oh my god, I can set up my own pulleys with that. Or my own zip lines. That's cool. Okay, hold on. I need to like actually explore this place for some components while I'm here. Okay, I think I got all the vehicle parts and stuff they need, but I don't want to have to drive all the way back here after. One day someone tried to make these ruins a bit safer. As someone probably can't have been successful in stopping their daughters from going exploring either. But that's not what is going to stop me from face planting on the ground, Pop. Oh no. I love, like, the character designs and, like, the relationship that all the characters have with each other. I need to fix that first. Which is probably why I got that ladder down. Design reminds me of Raft a bit. That's fair. I can see that, actually. I haven't touched Raft in a really long time. Like, I don't think it even had much of a story at all when I had played it last. So I might have to go back and get into it again, because I know there is a story for it. I know they had like a big update about all that. It's a bit of a story, it's not bad. I will say I liked the, like, just, you know, gathering resources and building out your raft and making it cooler. That part was fun. Whoop! Okay, let's try not to just run off the edge this time. Thanks. Yoink. Ooh, purple one. I think I just need one more exceptional component, and I think 7 more uncommon. I think. Oh, I think that's something I need to pull. We tried to 100% it, but gave up. Oh no. Is it hard to 100%? I guess I feel like it would be. But just because like so much of it is like oh. Never mind, I can't do anything with that. Huh. Okay. I probably just need something I don't have yet. One of the achievements is basically a waiting game. Oh. What do you have to do for it? Is it like getting a certain amount of hours or something, or gathering a certain number of materials? Okay, Bay, it's all good. Ah, perfect. We can go back to the camp and... What are you doing here? Why are you scavenging ruins near the village? Hey, hello. I need vehicle pieces, and Saj is helping me out. But This place is rather dangerous. If you take the wrong parts, the generators might stop working properly. Sorry, Oka, we didn't think about that. Wow, it's a good thing we met you then. It's really hard to scavenge without taking risks. We found all the parts we needed. It seems fine. Just let me know next time. I'll go with you. You're very nice. Thank you. Great, thanks, Yuka. Now we can go back to the Nomad camp. Oh, you're going already? Isn't it a little far? Why don't you come with us? Yes, that'd be great. If you want to, of course. Really added more content. Cool. Ooh, so there's more than even you had before? Maybe I'm gonna have to check out Raft soon. Well, why not? Saj, can I see you for a sec? I need your help for the parts. What's up, babe? Saj. Oh, Yuka. Yuka, her personality, her kindness. She's simply amazing. Oh, was it love at first sight? Gosh, what should I do? And she's coming to the camp? Ah! Don't worry, bae. Everything will be fine. Come on, let's get in the van. That's adorable. Oh my god. We're all just a bunch of angsty teens with a bunch of crushes on everyone. And you, Yuka? What were you doing in the area? Oh, I was looking for plants. I want to plant new ones in my garden. If you're interested, we have flowers in our camp. I could give you some. Oh, I'd really like to see them with you. So, you travel a lot? Oh, I've just lived in Space City for a while with my mothers. In Space City? How was that? I didn't really like it. Since we were from Sagalo, we didn't benefit from the healthcare system. But, well, that goes for all the people who weren't born in Space City. Wait, what? If you weren't born in Space City, you don't benefit from the healthcare system? Oh my god. Yeah, maybe. We're about to arrive. I'll tell you around the campfire tonight. One of the achievements was to survive 365 days. Oh, geez. Okay. How long is an in-game day? Thank you for the drive, and it was great having Yuka with us. You're welcome. I'll see you later. But wait, don't you want to stay and play music with us? Oh, you don't want to be alone with Yuka? Of course I do, but I'm stressed out. Saj, you have to help me. All right, I'll help you. Great, thank you. I'm not going to try reading that. Saj, you're so good. She's been doing that for years. Oh, I think I just need like 3 more. Oh, this music was really nice, but I really had to go. Just got an electric guitar. Nice. 20 minutes. So, 20 minutes. That's almost 122 hours. Jesus. Yeah, I don't blame you for not getting that done. You can't die though. Oh. 122 hours without dying. Yeah, that sucks. Okay. All right, I'm gonna go back only because I can get the zipline thing. Oh no. I can just return it to the garage? Amazing. I just tried for a bit and said, nah. Yeah, that's fair. Here are the plans from the motorized pulley. Nifty road, hope you're not afraid of heights. No one has tasks for you. Make the tool! Oh no. Chapter 5, Thrust. 13 days since Garence's message. This pulley will be really handy. For sure. Are you okay? I'm anxious about transferring inside this huge storm. Well, me too. Where did you get all this knowledge for fixing things? Oh, it wasn't that hard. When you spend your teenage years on a planet with only a few people, you can't make a lot of friends. I would just fix stuff with Garance. We didn't have much else to do. The adults were always rooting for us, saying it would help us get jobs with the Helios project. What a dream. But it didn't go that way, right? I mean, you had to study for it after all. Yeah, but it's not the same when you realize what it really means to work there. I don't want to spend my life working, hoping to one day become middle manager of an endless project. But hey, to each their own. Stay, save, and eat and drink every few minutes. Yeah. That just sounds really, really boring. Like, literally, if you played non-stop, that's 5 straight days of gaming. God. But hey, to each their own. You're in space pilot school, right? You like it? Yeah, that's what made more sense to me. I have good reflexes, I like mechanics. It's pretty cool to be able to carry satellites between 2 solar flares the size of multiple planets. But if we talk about how useful it is, I get it. What do you say about testing the pulley in a simulation? Let's do that. If you could idle, it would be fine. Yeah. Since this tool is more dangerous than the previous ones, let's talk about safety rules. It's fine, I'm not planning on falling this time. Alrighty, but keep in mind you can also use the grapple hook to create a cable. Oh, isn't that smart? I'm gonna show you what I'm made of. The micro pulley is equipped with a motor so I can move along the cables. Yay! Whee! Whee! Nice. Perfect, you did great, Saj. As I always do. We need to find other data fragments. I located other receptacles. Let's hope we'll find what we need in them. By the way, some underground facilities aren't connected to the electrical grid. I may have a plan so you can power them again, but in the meanwhile, keep bringing me more components. And a lot of them. What I'm thinking about is pretty huge. Alright. Now I have to get back to the aqueduct in order to find the relays. And find more components on the way. It'll be easy. The energy cable. Holy crap, it needs 19 exquisite and 27... Jeez, okay. To power old devices with the van. No joke this time? Oh, and I don't have enough components. Yeah, of course I don't. That's expensive. Jesus. Several unread messages. Okay, okay, okay. Holy crap. Fucking delivery service. I can't believe this. I'm facing such an annoying problem with deliveries. I have no news about my injection kit, and I've been waiting for a while. Your system is absolutely terrible. Humans of Sagala, I need your opinion about a problem. What's going on? We're listening, Lamar. I would like to talk about it in person if possible. A gift from the Nomads. Hello, Stello. Thank you for your help. In order to show our gratitude, we would like to help you with your food issue. I have separated the location of the Nomad Ark. I'd really like it if someone could go with me. Interesting. I don't want to do that right now, though. I just want to go and try and deal with some of the receptacle stuff. Because I basically went through the whole last chapter and I didn't even touch the receptacles. I just did all of the little quests to help people until I had enough components. And I don't have a lot of time left. Okay, so ornamental flower. These are new. Speed run. Yeah, I'm not a speedrunner. I'm still just absolutely not good at it at all. Oh, I could have just connected to this. Darn. Yeah. Keep climbing. Okay, so that has power. Speedrunner's 20% skill, 80% confidence. Looking at some of the pixel perfect stuff I've seen speedrunners have to do, I don't know about that. I think your numbers might be a little off. Yeah, with so much confidence. Oh my god.
Drink water, you dehydrated bitch!
Thanks, Jacob. Go with more on my tea. Wow, this really zooms out. I like that it also, like, gets quiet for those parts, too. Just a nice little moment. Hiya! Ooh. I'm glad there's no fall damage in this game. Achoo! This view is just insane. I don't think we can go much higher. Only Garance was here to see it. Oh. I could zipline all the way down there. Oh wow, that went all the way over there. Alright. There's no way to die, is there? I don't think so. None that I'm aware of, at least. Come on. Here we go. Whoa. Refuge cellars. Oh, does that just auto load me between? Okay. That's weird. Maybe I need my vehicle for this. Yes, I do. Supervisor. Oh, yes. It was 6 years ago. Wait, what? I knew I'd seen your face before. Have you seen my sister 6 years ago? Oh, probably. We talked for a little bit. Wow, that's great. What was she doing here? You know, I've lost many fragments of my memory, but she was looking for receptacles to get in contact with the Tarask. But why? I would really like to help you, but my memory. What up, Wolf King? Thank you for the raid, buddy. Playing some more Black Myth Wukong? Nice. I hope you're making some good progress on that. Would it help if I transferred you to my server and brought you to the refuge? The refuge? Why not? Let's do that. Robot consciousness. The neural network of a robot without its body. It's light to carry, but a weighty responsibility. Oof. Feels a little weird to just be walking around with a consciousness, you know, in my pocket, basically. Hey, look, I can use these now. Yay! Okay, we can keep going up. What is it here? Oh, it's a receptacle. Okay. Ta-da! Wow. That's impressive. Great, you connected the receptacles. We'll finally be able to see what the consortium hid in here. Come on, let's go. Whoa. Trying to see what we can salvage in here, but I know there are access codes around here. I'd appreciate if you could go find them. Okay. Whatever you say, buddy. Okay. Ooh, okay, there's my vehicle. Then hack the platform. Step on it gives me this ladder. Then let me hack that one too. Not that I can get to it yet. That opens the door to that. Ow. Okay, I think I can move the vehicle around to the other side now. Yes. But now that one's not lit. Oh. Okay. It's like a logic game. Tarask fragment. Old codes can review how to transfer into the Tarask. Better ask Nefli about this. Aha. How's it going, Wolf King? Hope you're having a good night. I found something great. I'm making progress about the transfers, but something is off. There's more than just the network being damaged. Someone has deliberately encoded the access keys during the disaster 40 years ago. Is it the consortium trying to protect their industrial secrets again? No. That's what Garance used to think. But now I realize that someone else has been interfering with these systems. Wait, Garance looked into the problem? Uh-huh. Garance studied everything on this planet. I need to go back to the garage to decipher these codes. Go to the receptacle, I'll join you there. Oh! The witch! They closed the door! Quickly to the receptacle. Wait, what? What do you think you're doing? Where's Nefli? I told you not to get involved in all this. Nefli escaped, but at least I have you. But you really are crazy, you know that? Nefli is very sly, and they didn't tell you their real objectives. What? Do you even know what they were doing 6 years ago when your sister went missing? It's impossible. Maybe you should have asked them earlier. Let me out. Never. What? What is happening to me? Everything stopped. Garance, help! What? What? Why are we back here? What do you mean? What am I doing here? Oh, you're finally up. Nefli. You transferred to the garage, but you collapsed right away. It's true that all of this is difficult. Getting tired of it. I get it. I got trapped during the transfer. There was a witch in the underground again. You haven't told me everything, Nefli. What happened with Garance 6 years ago? I want to know everything. You're right. Sorry. I'll explain everything. With Garance, we had a plan. You already know that the Tarask disaster is the reason why the consortium left the planet 40 years ago. We wanted to fix that. We planned to turn off the machine in order to stop the storm in its magnetic field. We did exactly what we're doing now, searching for receptacles, fixing the network, but we always ended up failing at what we were trying to do. She told me she'd seen silhouettes just like you now. Silhouettes. I guess that she just got tired of that at some point. She couldn't handle having to come and go between Sigalo and Helios. People treating her like she was nothing over there, spending days going through underground facilities, and then one day, she was gone. Nothing. No message. I spent years reflecting on what happened. Now, I know. She must have hopped in her spaceship and tried to go through the storm on her own. No. When I think she was here all this time, a few miles away. Sorry for keeping all that to myself. I just accepted the situation, thinking she gave up everything. It went on in my head. How could she abandon everyone like that? Even her family, and even me. She just wanted everyone to have a better future. That's it. See what the witch was talking about now. You want to turn off the Tarask. That's what Garance was planning to do. The most important thing is to find her. We'll think about the rest later. Let's get back to the garage so we can think about the next thing to do, okay? Alright. I'll think about it. Ooh. Okay, you should be able to activate a new relay from the aqueduct. Keep in mind you can transfer there from the garage. It'll be faster. So I put the fragment inside to activate the next relay. And I follow the data beam like last time? Exactly. Let me know how it goes. I found a consciousness. Perfect. I hope the transfer was not that painful. Bring it here as soon as you can. I will get the components ready. Ow. Oh, I can take the truck with me too, huh? Or the van. I just have to go drive it to the right one. So that's something in the woods. This is probably the aqueduct. Or maybe that is. No, that one's probably at the beach. Yeah, this one's the aqueduct. Okay. To the van! Oh, no, wait. Cancel. I need to go put the fragment up and the relay up here. It wasn't letting me do this one, so I guess I have to do this one first. Okay. God, that's a ways away. Whee! Ooh. This is pretty. I think I'd love like a like an ambient noise video that's just like a compilation of all of these different locations to sit at with like some just really mild, really quiet lo-fi in the background. Just like a 3-hour long video on YouTube going through and cycling through all of these. I think that'd be so cool. I'd watch the hell out of that. Hi, Chinggis. Is the subtle music enough for you? Not quite what I had in mind, but you know, what the hey, I won't complain. Aqueduct Archives. Nice. Badoop. We'll stay in here for now. Oop. Cool. So, Chinggis, I'm curious. Are you just home early from work? Are you playing hooky? You just signing in from work? Sitting around at your desk a little bored? Mama broke a door. Oh no. Mama Baka, what did you do? Technically, you broke it first. Oh my god. Then fixed it, and then you unfixed it. Listen, if Mom could unfix it so easily, you didn't do a good job fixing it in the first place. Pretty sure this is still a you problem. I thought it was foolproof. So what, are you saying that Mama Baka is a fool? God damn it. I hacked the toaster terminal. Let's see if there's anything interesting in the cache. Ooh. That is a thing I can do. Okay. I agree, Jacob. She can always unfix something. Get me up. We need more ups. Haha, here we go. Message from Garance. A message from Garance found in the cache of the toaster terminal. There's a message from Garance for Nefli. I told Saj that there's a horrible machine underground and that the ruins are the only parts of it that are above ground. I hope it'll be enough to dissuade her from going underground. I know you don't like when I lie to her this way, but I don't want anything to happen to her. She was worried about me? She has a point. I was always reckless when exploring the ruins. Thing is, this whole huge machine thing has only made me more interested. Sorry, Garance. I can't read it. Ugh. There's still more up to be had. Boop. Okay, and then that sent it ahead to that. Boop. This is probably going to be the last little bit that we can get done tonight. Ow. Hack. Am I not vehicle-y enough for you? There you go. Oh boy, there's a lot going on here. Okay. So that's locked. That's hackable. Oh, and that's just straight up where the receptacle is. Okay. Thinking of all the things I could unfix before I leave tomorrow. You should especially think about all the things that you can unfix that are the things that Chinggis normally makes you fix. Basements and residential areas. Is that a dead person? No, I think that's a robot. I think that's a robot. No, that's just straight up a skeleton. Wow. Is that the skeleton of a Helios project engineer? Did they move or is it just me? Sure, you tell me that now. Oh my god. Should be able to see their name on their badge. Passiflor. Cheers, Passiflor. How am I supposed to get my vehicle close enough to... We're here. What the hell is this? Oh my god. You too, Jesus. Ooh. Do you have a consciousness? You do. More than 40 years has passed since I began staring at it. I wonder if it noticed my presence. What is so captivating about this tree? There sure are a lot of trees like this one on the surface. On the surface? I don't know what that means. I love its tortuous figure, its slender branches, and also its charisma, which beckons all kinds of little critters. It's a real king. I am just the shadow of its trunk. A mechanical admirer that will never be able to reach it. Wow, I definitely didn't see it this way. You understand now. I also understood that you have to see more trees. Really? Listen, I can bring you with me by copying you into my server. I could show you many trees and even other robots. It's tempting. I know my situation isn't sane, but it's all I have. But you could change that. You're right. I've spent too long in this one-sided relationship. Yeah, something like that, buddy. I don't know if I'd go about calling it a relationship, but yeah. The ads are coming now. All of that to get all the way over here. To still not be able to get in there. Okay. Back to the van. Maybe you should have done the stuff on top before going down to the basement. Yeah. Probably. But also, where's the fun in that, MJ? Hack the platform. Pew. So what did that do? Took all the power up there, so now that door's open. And I should be able to zip line over. And receptacle. Oh, there's a receptacle. Nephilim should be able to transfer himself. Well done. Everything is on. How's it going? Yep, I think I got the right fragment this time. But as I already said, someone reinforced the data protection. I should be able to isolate it. I'd really appreciate it if you could find the fragment while I'm at it. Let's be discreet. I'm sure that witch is watching. Yeah, I'll be careful. We're almost there. Okay. So first we start with this. Whee! Hmm. Huh. Okay. Let's come back down here. Ooh. There we go. Flip that. Extends that. No, other way. Go this way. Jesus. Then we go this way. I don't know why there's the fence on that side. Doesn't really do anything. Okay. Let's go this way. It's just quicker. There we go. There's the Trask fragment. Oh, I missed. Oh, I'm so glad there's no fall damage. I have everything we need. Oh, cool. Ha, let's hope it's a good one this time. The connection just doesn't happen. It gets corrupted all the time. I feel like someone is using the network we fixed against us. Listen, let's get back to the garage. We'll be safe there. You're right. Wait, what's that? You're pathetic. So it's you. You have to stop now. You were the one who has to stop trying to fix everything. I see everything you've done on the planet's network, and all you've been hiding from Saj. Give Garrett's back. What did you do to her? Garrett's. You're wasting your time. The shameless brat who tried to breach my Tarask? I've already dealt with her years ago. You're lying. It's impossible. But I didn't have to do much thanks to her lack of driving skills. The magnetic storm was almost enough to make her fall. Leave us alone. But I could do the same to her loved ones. It's easy to get into people's minds around here. Saj, get to the receptacle. I'll try to cut their connection. What in the... Where am I? Why do that, Saj? Whatever. Oh God. Do I have to climb at her? Yeah, she ran away. Where am I now? Do you think that you and Nephili have the right to play with this planet's destiny? I just want to find my sister. You're just like your sister. You have no clue what it's all about. Oof. Okay, well, there's no getting back up there now. Oh, wow. I was just way up north. Okay. Ah, the van is in the residential area. What a nightmare. Boop. Pew. Weird. So many businesses in these neighborhoods. Okay. So I think we're gonna stop here. We're really starting to get into like a good chunk of the lore. I think those simulations are messing with your mind. Maybe. I wonder if like the witch is somehow like projecting her image onto us when we're outside of the place. I don't know. It's really weird, but I'm super hooked onto the story now. I cannot wait to like play more of this game and finish it. But yeah, it is a little after 2. I've been getting pretty tired from work and doing the double shifts and everything. So it's that sandwich you ate earlier. Oh my god, Jacob. So we're gonna call it here. I hope you guys all have a wonderful time zone, whatever it is for you. I'm looking forward to playing some more of this tomorrow. We should still be definitely able to finish the game by the end of the week. If you haven't already, please feel free to go check out the shop. We do have a few items there. I am going to be looking into a couple more things just to try to make sure we have a little bit more size options for the shirts that we have. So that should be changing within the next day or 2. Go to sleep. I will be late for tomorrow's stream. Okay, no worries, Mama Baka. Thanks for letting me know. But yeah, I think I'm definitely going to go do the dishes and then probably go straight to sleep. Alright, have a wonderful time zone, everyone. I'll see you tomorrow. You'll miss tomorrow's stream. Uh-oh. Well, I know you'll be here soon, and I'll get to see you in person, so that makes up for it. Have a good night, everyone. Bye-bye.